Title: Taylor Swift shocks the world with a bold statement during engagement date with Travis Kelce. The world was abuzz when Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce announced they would share a monumental life update during an exclusive dinner at New York City's iconic Rainbow Room. Speculations ran wild. Were they getting engaged, announcing a joint venture, or perhaps expecting a baby? Little did anyone know, Taylor was about to deliver a statement that would leave everyone speechless. The couple arrived at the Rainbow Room hand in hand, their smiles radiating love. Taylor stunned in a sleek silver gown, while Travis looked dapper in a classic black suit. Paparazzi and fans lined the streets, desperate to capture the moment. Inside, the venue was adorned with candles, roses, and subtle nods to both Taylor's music career and Travis's NFL stardom. As the evening progressed, guests, including A-list celebrities, close friends, and family members, toasted the couple's happiness. Then, just before dessert was served, Taylor took the stage. "First of all, thank you all for being here tonight," she began, her voice steady but filled with emotion. Travis stood beside her, beaming with pride. "Travis and I are overwhelmed with gratitude for the love and support we've received from everyone." The room fell silent as Taylor took a deep breath. "Tonight isn't just about us. It's about something bigger. Travis and I have decided to take a different approach to love and commitment. We're not here to announce an engagement, we're here to challenge the very idea of what love and partnership mean." The audience exchanged confused glances, unsure of where she was headed. In a world obsessed with labels and traditions, Taylor continued, "We've realized that true love doesn't need a ring or a ceremony to be validated. We're committed to each other in ways that transcend societal expectations. So, instead of announcing an engagement, we're announcing the creation of the Swift Kelce Foundation *, a global initiative to support mental health awareness, empower women and girls, and advocate for equality in relationships." The crowd erupted into applause, though the shock was palpable. This wasn't the engagement announcement fans had anticipated, but it was quintessential Taylor, bold, authentic, and transformative. Travis took the microphone next. "We're redefining what partnership means for us. Love isn't about conforming to expectations, it's about building something meaningful together. And for us, this foundation is a way to share our love with the world." Social media exploded within minutes. Some fans praised the couple for their progressive stance, while others expressed disappointment at the lack of a traditional engagement. But one thing was clear, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce had once again captured the world's attention. As the night continued, Taylor and Travis danced under the stars, their love radiating in every glance. They may not have given the world a traditional fairy tale, but they had written a new chapter, one that would inspire generations to come. And just like that, the Swift Kelce Foundation became a beacon of hope, proving that love doesn't need a ring to shine brightly. Title: Taylor Swift shocks the world with this statement during engagement date with Travis Kelce. It was a beautiful evening in New York City, and the world was buzzing with excitement. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, the couple everyone was obsessed with, were about to make their first official public appearance as an engaged couple. The pair had been dating for several months, and their relationship had been a constant subject of media speculation. Fans couldn't stop talking about how their worlds had collided, Taylor's pop stardom and Travis's football fame, and the public couldn't wait to see what this new chapter of their romance would bring. The couple had just arrived at an exclusive rooftop restaurant overlooking the city skyline. The date had been planned down to the last detail, with candles flickering on every table and soft music playing in the background. Taylor, wearing a stunning silver dress that sparkled with every movement, and Travis, looking effortlessly cool in a tailored suit, were both radiating happiness and anticipation. As they sat down, Taylor's usual calm demeanor was replaced by a hint of nervousness. She clasped her hands together on the table, her fingers fidgeting with the engagement ring Travis had given her a few weeks prior. Travis, ever the charmer, reached across the table to hold her hand, his smile reassuring her. "So," Travis began, his deep voice playful, "are you ready to make history tonight, babe?" Taylor laughed softly, her eyes twinkling. "Well, you know I'm always up for a little history making," she teased. But as the evening unfolded, it became clear that Taylor had something more shocking in mind than anyone could have anticipated. As the waiter brought their drinks, Taylor took a deep breath and turned to Travis, her voice suddenly serious. The chatter in the restaurant seemed to quiet around them as the couple's conversation caught the attention of the nearby diners. "You know, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship," Taylor started, her eyes meeting Travis's. "And I think there's something I need to share with the world tonight." Travis raised an eyebrow, sensing the shift in energy. "What's going on, Taylor?" With a solemn yet determined expression, Taylor leaned forward. "I'm not just marrying you because I love you, Travis," she began. "I'm marrying you because I believe in what we stand for. And because of what I want to do next. I want to use my platform to change the way people see relationships and commitment. It's time we rewrite the narrative." The words hung in the air, and a sudden hush swept through the restaurant. Travis, visibly stunned, searched her face for any signs of a joke. But Taylor's sincerity was undeniable. "I've spent my entire life in the public eye, and I've seen how relationships are twisted, commodified, and sold as fairy tales," Taylor continued. "But I think we can do better. I want our relationship to be an example of growth, of strength, of mutual respect. Not just another Hollywood romance that falls apart. I want us to show the world what true partnership looks like, and I want to lead that change." Travis squeezed her hand, trying to process her words. "Are you saying you want to change the way people see love?" Taylor nodded. "Exactly. It's not just about fame or status. It's about real, raw commitment. And I believe if we start being real with each other, others can follow suit. This is about breaking the cycle of superficiality in relationships. I want us to set the example that love can be grounded in respect, trust, and real conversations. No more pretending. No more perfect couple facades. Just us. All of us." The room was silent as everyone around them absorbed what Taylor had just said. For a moment, the weight of her statement seemed to hang in the air. The public had always seen Taylor as the ultimate symbol of the fairy tale romance. The girl who wrote songs about love lost and found. But tonight, she was redefining what love truly meant. Travis, still processing her words, smiled warmly. "You always know how to make a statement, don't you?" he said, his voice a mix of admiration and love. "I'm with you, Tay. Let's do this. Let's show the world what real love looks like. Together." Title: Taylor Swift shocks the world with this statement during engagement date with Travis Kelce. It was a crisp winter evening in New York City, the air buzzing with excitement as Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce stepped out for what was supposed to be a private, intimate engagement celebration. The couple had recently announced their engagement to the world, but neither Taylor nor Travis had shared many details. Fans eagerly awaited their every move, hoping for a glimpse of the happy couple. This particular night was supposed to be different, a quiet dinner in one of the city's most exclusive restaurants. But as the paparazzi gathered outside, hoping for a photo, little did they know that what was about to unfold would be more shocking than any tabloid headline. As Taylor and Travis entered the restaurant, the atmosphere was tense with anticipation. The couple had been notoriously private about their relationship, only recently making their engagement public after months of secrecy. Yet, this night was different. Taylor, dressed in a simple yet elegant black dress, walked hand in hand with Travis, who looked every bit the proud fiancé. The two were seated at a cozy corner table, surrounded by dim lights and soft music, but their conversation was far from ordinary. As they sat sipping wine, the world outside was eagerly speculating about the couple's future. Then, unexpectedly, Taylor raised her glass and made a bold statement that left everyone in the room stunned. "I think it's time for the world to know something about us," Taylor said, her voice steady yet filled with emotion. Travis, who had been smiling at her with that familiar spark in his eyes, leaned in closer, his interest piqued. "What's on your mind, Tay?" he asked, his voice a mix of curiosity and affection. Taylor took a deep breath before speaking, her words cutting through the noise of the restaurant like a thunderclap. "I've never felt more alive than I do right now. And you know what? I've spent so many years hiding behind a persona, the perfect image that everyone expected from me. But Travis, you've taught me something important. It's okay to break free. It's okay to be raw, unfiltered, and unapologetically real. I've been holding back for too long. We've both been told who we are supposed to be, but now, I want to shock the world. I want to redefine what love and life look like, not for anyone else, but for us." The room fell silent, and even the waitstaff seemed frozen in place, unsure of what was happening. Travis, for a moment, looked at her with a mixture of awe and admiration. "You're incredible, Tay," he whispered, squeezing her hand. "But what do you mean, exactly?" Taylor's eyes sparkled, her lips curling into a grin. "I mean that we're about to go public with something that no one is expecting. Something that's going to change the way people look at us, at relationships, and at what it means to be truly happy." The air seemed to hang in suspense as the camera flashes from the paparazzi outside began to intensify. Then, just as suddenly, Taylor leaned forward, her voice barely above a whisper, but powerful enough to carry through the restaurant. "We're not just getting married," she declared. "We're creating a movement, a new kind of love story. One that's based on trust, understanding, and, most importantly, freedom. Freedom to be who we really are, and to help others do the same." As Taylor finished speaking, Travis smiled, knowing that this was not just a personal declaration. It was a statement that would reverberate through the world. Their engagement, once just another celebrity event, was now a symbol of a new era. An era where authenticity, vulnerability, and true connection would be at the forefront of everything they did. The world outside was about to find out that this wasn't just another engagement. It was a revolution in love, one that would forever change the way people saw relationships in the public eye. And just like that, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce had shocked the world, not with a ring, but with a declaration of freedom, love, and the promise of something greater than anyone had imagined.